Here we go, Dark Souls bosses, number 30 to 21. And at number 30 we've got the Last Giant. This one's added just sheerly for the lore. You realise later on in the game, no spoilers, why, the minute he spots you, he goes absolutely crazy. He's not a hard boss, but it's just that simply for the lore, and it's a good tutorial boss as well. Not everybody will agree, but this is just my opinion. Feel free to leave comments disagreeing or what you think the number 30 should be, or even your top 30 bosses across all two games. Yeah, it's just simply for the lore. Just simply for the lore, and I'm not going to do any spoilers. And I don't know where I can talk all the way through, but I've left every clip to 1 minute so that it doesn't actually go too long, basically. But here at number 29, this one is added just for sheer comedy value. Every single time I can get her to do this, if you run in and shoot her, start walking backwards, walk round that tree, you can get her stuck in that tree every single time. The fight itself, if you don't do this, it is actually quite an interesting fight. Just due to the fact that she will shoot, just as I speak, soul spears at you. They don't do that much damage. As you can see, I'm going to let one hit me, and it doesn't actually do that much damage. But just being able to do this is just sheer comedy value. If you don't do this when she burrows under the ground, and you don't realise that you need to stand on the concrete platforms, it can hurt. Like this, if you don't realise you need to stand in one of either that one, or this one, when she's burrowing, but you can see where she is. You can actually see her footprints all the way around. And talking about comedy, this next one is added for comedy as well. But again, it is quite a good fight, because look at the damage that done to me. That was near half my health gone. And if it catches you with the body slam, or you get too close, I'm just going to start doing a bit of comedy here with the Chandler's Trident. If you get too close, it will eat you. So it can be a tricky fight, but still, I was just having a joke and a laugh here. It was just one of those nights I just thought, yeah, sod it. Have a joke and a laugh. But yeah, it can be a tricky fight. It will eat you. But it's the fact that it flips its crash helmet down to stop you getting damage. I think it's a well-designed boss. And here we go, number 27. P shortly. But Felicia, I take her in every time. She always just goes in and starts face planting them. Right, and here we go, number 27. It's probably going to be a surprise. It's so low down the list. This son of a bitch. He's number 27 for a reason, and that will become apparent later on in the countdown. But what an introduction to Dark Souls 3. You think you're going to be able to parry him all the way through the fight, thinking this is going to be so easy. You don't even look at them things in his back. And then this happens. Think, hello? But what an introduction to Dark Souls 3. For a tutorial boss, and I've heard some people have had so much difficulty with this one. As you seen, I picked up my souls, I was trying to capture this just for this playthrough. And he annihilated me, I couldn't parry. He just annihilated me. The setting as well, the music, everything about it is just a tutorial boss like this. Come on. Number 26 is this old chap. What can I say about him? Not much. The only thing that makes this number 26 is the environment it's set in, and the fact that butcher's knife hurts when it hits. And his AoE, you don't realise that. You're in a world of hurt, but the environment, you've only got so much room to work with because of all these flame pits. That's just what I do. I'll bring in the 2 NPC summons. But it buffs them up even harder. And then it takes aggro off of me, and ding, I'll just start planting my Dark Heal at them. But yeah, if you've watched my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, you'll see that I'll overpower myself early on in the game. But again, the only reason this is at 26, and I'll get disagreements about this, is the environment. The boss is garbage, let's be honest, but the environment setting is good. What can I say about these twats? Again, I'd never played Dark Souls 1 before I played this, so I was not expecting numerous gargoyles to appear. In Dark Souls 2, it's only Dark Souls 1, sorry, only 2 appear. If you're not careful on this one, you can get overwhelmed quickly. You'll probably see one appearing right behind me and don't even realise he's there until it's too late. There he is there, don't even realise. So if you don't get them away quick, you soon get swamped. It's the definition of a gank fight with gargoyles basically. And that's the reason why I put this at number 25. Just purely the fact that you will get overwhelmed if you're not careful. Kill them quick and get out. Which is why it's a good idea to take a summons in with you. So again, it takes aggro off of you. Or you would be in that position where Glencore is getting absolutely annihilated. Getting your face chomped off, gargoyle axes. Right. Yeah. Number 24. Again, the setting is brilliant. The size of the boss is good. But that damn hole right behind you, the amount of times I've died to this twat. Just by him swiping his hand and knocking me straight down that hole at the back. But you've got to admit, the setting in it is beautiful. The size of the boss is good too. But the fact that you're a sorcerer and you can do this, just stand at this corner and cheese him right next to the hole where he knocks you into. And again, he can knock you off the sides. You've only got a little tiny platform to work on. But if it wasn't for the fact there was a small platform, he would be higher in the list. I just think it's such a good fight, just the actual setting of it, the music, the fact he's an old one. But yeah, a great soul even. Number 23 might be a surprise. Vault of the Boreal Valley. This dude can be so tricky. Again, you can see I'm playing it in New Game Plus because I've got my sexy sorcerer on. Like any big boss in Dark Souls, get under him and start smacking his ass. Again, I make life hard for myself. I like to have a little bit of a challenge. I'll take 2 summons in with me. And they don't do much good, but I do like the fact it does buff the bosses up the more summons you take in. This stage here, when he goes into that ape crazy mode, I'm trying not to swear, can be so hard to avoid. That's the only thing about this fight. It can actually screw you up on these first breath. But just look at it. In a tiny room. It's telling you from the Boreal Valley so early in the game. So it's giving you a hint. So that's why boss at my number 23. And at number 22 might be a little bit of a surprise. The Rune Sentinels. Why the Rune Sentinels? These are the one bosses I hate facing on this game. They would be at number 30, but for the simple fact, every time I face these, I never do it the first time, ever. You drop down through the fog gate and there's one waiting on you straight away. They've got these a moveset that is a pain in the backside. There we go, that one there. The Whirligig of Death, I would like to call it. However, just simply for the fact that there is 3 of them, but if you get the first one away quick enough, you're only facing one. It is quite a hard fight, but that move there is, in fact, you get caught in that. Yeah, good luck in that one. Good luck. That will totally destroy you. Especially if 2 do it at the same time. You need to be on your dodge game. And the final one for this part is, number 21 is the Curse Rotted Greatwood. Why would you choose this one over anything else? Simply for the fact when you first walk into the boss room, you don't even know who the boss is. You start destroying the hollows, thinking that's the boss, but nope, no boss bar comes. You kill all the hollows, still no boss. You walk a bit more forward and then this tree comes alive. You think, what the fuck is that? And then you've got to figure out how to kill it. You'll see in a second I try to use soul spears, doesn't do anything. You need to hit its them nuts, man, innit? But yeah, it's such a good idea for a boss. It sits in the corner still. But yeah, that's my 30 to 21. I will be doing 20 to 11 shortly, and the ones that I've commented, I haven't shown your videos yet. I'm going to keep those for the top 10. So, thank you.